No vandalism.
Drugs. Probably Leonard.
He's been straight for a couple of weeks.
Well, him or Lorna. Maybe Ashley. She was shit-faced yesterday. Did you see her over at the rec center?
Yeah.
Nah. Ashley's got a stash somewhere. Lorna's too chicken shit for this. $5, it's Leonard.
I can't tell anything from this. I'll go get Sarah.
Well, hang on. I'll be done here in 10 minutes.
I was thinking I would just bring her back here.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a good idea.
That's beautiful work. What'd you use on the tail?
That one, elk. It's not as buoyant as deer, but it's tougher.
Well, you're a damn artist.
I had a good teacher. Oh, Harry, this is Peter Kennedy, our chief. Harry Dobbs, Tri-Sun Energy.
Ava.
Marcy. You here on a vacation?
Mostly, yeah. Board wanted me to introduce myself, what with all the land claim discussion and all.
Someone tell you we were about to settle?
Oh, your views are pretty well known. We just want you to know if you're going to the dance, we want to be your first date.
You guys been pretty busy over in Fort McKenzie.
Preliminary seismic work mostly. Real nice structure, though, but who knows?
I don't suppose any of that structure extends this far, does it?
Oh, yeah. 6,000 feet that way. We got geologists think she could be a real nice play, but who knows?
So, we let you poke around here. What's in it for us?
Well, Fort McKenzie picked up 8 or 10 new jobs.
Temporary.
Well, yeah, we haven't started drilling yet. We got some real good derrick floor jobs, big pay.
Training?
Well, you know, on the job. But local businesses do pretty well.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that reminds me. I got a survey crew out working outside your land, of course, but they've been in camp a little too long, getting kind of smelly. The squirrels are complaining. I figured I might set them up in your motel for a couple of days.
To get Jerry to kick out some of the mice.
Well, I don't think the guys will notice. Anyway, good to meet you.
Likewise.
We'll see you again.
Sportsman's Charter Company. We're out of the office right now.
Michelle,
just leave a message.
what's your 20?
As soon as possible. Thank you.
I'm on my way to Sarah's.
I'll finish up here and then go over to the band hall.
Okay.
Rooms are 155 plus stacks, and you got 5 guys?
Plus me.
That's $27.90 plus GST.
I can buy a motel for that.
TV in every room, satellite. How many meals we talking?
2 a day, plus box lunches for everyone.
Hey, girls, check it out. What do you think?
How much did you pay for that?
Well, I gotta look good for my clients, eh?
You run a sawmill, not a disco.
Hi. You the guy with the survey crew?
Yeah, Harry Dobbs.
How you doing? I'm the guy with the sawmill, Trevor Tenya.
I've heard about you.
Hey, this one here. This is a killer. You put some roll on that, you're laughing. The rest is all garbage.
Thanks for the tip.
So I was just wondering, who cuts your steaks?
We're all set for now, but if we ever start working around here, we're gonna need a lot more than steaks.
Four, 6:47.
They're supposed to be 55.
It doesn't mean anyone stole them. It just means...
No one's been counting?
Look, I told Peter when I agreed to do this. No forms, no triplicate, no carbon, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, but Sarah, we're talking about drugs.
There's nothing in here to be any fun anyway, trust me.
Brian been to see you about his insomnia?
Why?
No reason. I know he's been having trouble sleeping. His lights have been on at odd hours.
I don't know, he seems healthy enough.
Well, has he? Been to see you?
Even if he had, there's a certain confidentiality there that I have to respect.
Okay.
What's going on?
Forget it. Did you talk to Leonard?
He went to see his uncle in Hay River this morning.
Ashley?
I quit, man. I don't do that stuff anymore. Should take her to council tonight. Make her sit there while you give the Aboriginal Shield presentation. Better than slides.
I thought we were both going.
Might be better coming from you.
Maybe, but you've done all this work on it.
Well, the coroner's report came in. I want to go over the Goetze case file.
$15.2, $15.4 and a pair. 6.
You band managers have too much time to practice. What did we say? 2 bits a point?
4. 5 minutes.
Do I get a chance to get even?
30. Band council meeting.
Oh, busy night tonight?
Same old lost dogs and overripe outhouses.
You know, somebody should be talking about what's going on over at Fort McKenzie.
Not on the agenda.
It's too bad. A few people with a regular paycheck make a big difference when it gets spread around the community. Everyone finds himself a little bit richer.
Gotta go.
This way, gentlemen. Welcome, welcome. Sign these.
Oh, man. Fresh laundry. I've been dreaming about washers and dryers.
Thanks.
Don't get too close to Roger. Smells so bad the bears wouldn't eat him.
The Aboriginal Shield program is designed to provide positive alternatives to drug use, enhance cultural awareness, raise self-esteem, and encourage group decision-making and promote healthy lifestyles. Well, that break-in last night could have been about drugs. It's lots worse in other communities, but we still have problems. You know, certain kids. We have to teach these children to respect themselves.
Tough to respect yourself when you got no job, no money.
Money's not the solution, Rosie.
This guy, Harry Dobbs, he writes checks all over the north. We need jobs in this town. We should be trying to cut a deal with him.
I'd like to know what he offered.
There was no offer. No new offer. Nothing's changed.
What was the old offer?
Beads, blankets, copper pots.
Ah, jobs, money, training. That's what they got in Fort McKenzie. Same company.
Does anybody have any questions about Aboriginal Shield?
I'm concerned about school starting. How will Sylvie Labret teach the children in Slavey when she doesn't talk our language?
She knew that I didn't speak Slavey. Why didn't she bring it up before?
Well, Elsie has reasons that only she understands. But we can ride through this. I'll have a word with her.
No. No, I will.
You don't have to. I mean, this could be about the Dobbs thing. It could be about...
No, Peter, it's about me.
I can't hide behind you. This is too small a town. And I need to know who my enemies are.
Any luck? You might want to take that nymph off and try an ant pattern. It's a pretty stiff wind this morning.
I heard it was windy at council.
Well, they see other bands settling, people getting jobs. They want a piece of the action.
Now, I'm not one to stick with a fly that's not working. Peter's smart, but he's a politician. They come and they go.
Well, there were Kennedys here eons before anyone even knew what to do with oil and gas.
It always helps to have a local guide.
If the right people were to receive some encouragement.
Like you?
Yeah, I'm always on the lookout for a new career opportunity. But if you wanted to get the ball rolling, I would suggest you get some new survey stakes cut. There's a fish.
The 24th. You flew a girl, Brenda Shore. Corporal Fletcher put her on the plane. Are you telling me you don't take the names of your passengers? All right. Fine. Thank you.
Morning.
Morning.
Have to get you to Yellowknife for the training course soon. You should have your own 9mm.
Yeah, be good.
They're weighted nice. A little heavier, but it's worth it. So I'm gonna need to see your notes.
Why?
I read your report. The Gautier case just doesn't line up.
With what?
With mine. On Eli's involvement in the poaching case.
You took me off that case. I can't report on what I wasn't involved in.
Of course. Of course. The point is, the report's going to Yellowknife, and right now it doesn't even look as though we work together. Gautier interviewed Thursday a.m. by Corporal Fletcher. What for?
Suspicion of poaching.
He was interviewed for suspicion of being in possession of alcohol based on the condition of the tourists he was with. He was found dead in the river the next day with a blood alcohol level of 340. There's a connection.
I see.
Cormier has to be able to track that through the report. Otherwise... So I'm going to need to see your notes. All your notes. Then I can line this up. This is all of them?
Yes.
You know, when I was 20, I built a cabin down near Atlin. Me and a buddy did the whole thing with a crosscut saw. Sure could have used one of these.
700 board feet a day, huh?
Man, the thing's a gold mine. It's nice to see a young guy with good business sense. You know, it goes a long way up here.
So, you doing any window shopping?
I was thinking this morning wouldn't hurt to stock up on some survey stakes. Dozen bundles along, one short. You handle that?
In my sleep.
Good.
But, I don't have a vote on council.
That's fine. I don't want anything to do with band politics. I look for oil, strictly business.
Hey, what the hell is this?
It's a jack.
I told you I'd do it.
Don't worry about it. You're too busy working on your wardrobe.
What, do you want a new jacket too? Because I'll buy you one.
I thought we were trying to save money so I could go back to school.
So, there's money for tuition.
It's not just tuition. I gotta have a place to live for 3 months.
I know.
No, you don't. You make the money. You think it's yours. I don't want handouts from you. Either we're a family or we're not.
Hey, would you stop that?
We're sinking in the muskeg. I'm going to fix it.
Fine. Knock yourself out.
This is beautiful.
It's a traditional design for Kyla to remind her that she's slavey.
My mother was 8 years old when they took her to residential school.
They took everyone they could find. I was away fishing with my father.
All the time I was growing up, my mom never spoke Slavey at home. She said that they used to beat her when she spoke her own language.
Kakio de chant.
She never taught me, but I still want to learn. And I want every child in Lakes River to know their language.
That's good. But how will you teach them?
With volunteers, like you.
Used to be someone was paid to do that. Wouldn't be right for me to take that job away.
This is the new way of doing things, Elsie.
There's too much change. It's no good for us.
Thank you. Thank you.
Dobbs gave me a contract.
For what?
Survey stakes.
That's all?
For now. You know, should be our people out there wearing hard hats.
It will be.
Yeah. You know, I keep hearing you say that, but I never see you do anything about it. How come?
You gotta have patience, Teevee.
You run this town like it belongs to you. It doesn't. You don't own this job for life, Peter.
Your input is always welcome.
You want to cut a deal. It's what people want.
Methinks I hear the sound of rutting moose.
Go find Dobbs.
So, medical school?
Nursing.
I'm in pre-med.
Really?
Oh, I mean, not like right now. I'm trying to make some money for next term.
Splenius capitis, medial deltoid, posterior deltoid.
Is it hard to get into pre-med?
Yeah, not as hard as med school. I mean, it's hard, but getting the money together is a real bugger. So how are you paying for it?
I don't know.
Hi.
Yeah. Hi.
Well, good luck with your course.
Why aren't you studying at home?
Why do you care where I study?
So what are you doing talking to those guys?
That guy's going to medical school. We were talking about school.
You don't know them. They're friggin' swampers.
Hey, you can't tell me who I can talk to.
Damn. You cook moose steak like my mother used to.
This is a little tough, isn't it? That deal that Oil made with the Fort Rupert band, the joint venture, infrastructure assistance for the local business to service the oil plays.
None of the specs on that deal have been released yet.
But we both have our spies, right? It'll force little guys like you off the map up here. Word gets out, everybody starts dumping Tri-Sun stock. Could be ugly.
They got a proven field up there. Bigger than Norman Wells.
Well, they'll have lots of money to share with us when they come calling.
Every rich oil company I know drills in the shadow of a producing well. It could be a decade before they get to Lynx River.
Brokers I talked to said that Tri-Sun's board is very nervous. You need a good news announcement to goose the market.
You have been busy.
The pace of life up here is slow. We don't mind waiting for the right deal.
Well, maybe none of us have to wait. I got a few things I can throw on the table.
Shit!
Tuesday 24th, he went to see Eli, but he didn't search his cabin. At that point, we had every reason to suspect Eli as being the poacher.
This means what?
Breaks in Brian's logic. Overreactions.
No, specifically.
The connection to Albert. Eli Gochi dies that night after being at Albert's. He was drunk. Albert had to supply him.
You can prove that?
No, but we should have pursued it. Brian insisted on dropping it.
So, in your opinion, your partner is either incompetent or corrupt. Which is it, Constable?
I don't know.
You drag me 600 miles for a clandestine meeting in the woods because you're squabbling with your partner?
Someone was in my house last night. It was Brian, and he was looking for this.
You saw him? Brian Fletcher's a very good officer with a fine service record. You are implying one of my corporals is dirty without one shred of evidence.
Brian's in trouble, sir. He's hiding something. I know it.
You're in deep waters, Michelle. Be careful.
Where are they gonna do this drilling?
That's one of the things we're gonna have to talk about.
I'm starting to think you'd never do it.
It's not done yet. Good news, Elsie.
Who?
I was talking to Harry Dobbs from Tri-Sun, and he made us a pretty good offer I think the council should hear.
That's good. Masicho.
It means we're gonna have to call an emergency council meeting.
That's fine. But we have many other things to talk about first.
Elsie, this deal's gonna go away if we don't act quickly.
It's a good deal, Elsie.
School starts day after tomorrow.
What does she want? A washing machine? A trip to Disneyland?
It's kind of complicated.
Oh, you know, this stuff just makes me crazy. I've seen it over and over in the North. Great opportunities wasted over nothing. You know, personal vendettas, grudges, petty politics. I mean, if it's about your girlfriend's job, find her another one. You're the chief.
That's not how it works here.
Well, somebody better do something soon. You know, that offer is not going to be on the table forever.
Hi. You looking for Michelle?
I was looking for a case file. Thought maybe Michelle might have brought it home. You moved back in?
Me? No. I came to use the shower and use the oven. So, are those pills working for your insomnia?
Yeah, thanks.
So, is everything else okay?
Yeah, why wouldn't it be?
Oh, yeah. Okay, well, you know, I'll tell Michelle that you were looking for her.
I'll see her before you.
Malay,
Masi.
I know why you worry about Slavey in the schools. People give up their trap lines, they go away looking for work. Every year there gets to be fewer of us. We can't forget who we are. We can't stand still. Change comes. Sometimes unexpected. I chose Sylvie because I love her. And if that means I have to give up being chief, I will. If it means I have to move away, if I have to leave this place, I will. You decide what you're going to do next. Hi.
Hi.
Volunteers. Doesn't have to be Elsie or Sandra. Lots of people can speak Slavey. She wants to punish me for Ellen. It's my life. I won't let her.
Your life belongs to everyone here, Peter. Can't pretend it doesn't.
She's gonna end up punishing the whole town. And for what?
She's older. She sees change coming and it makes her afraid. I don't blame her, really.
I do.
I know. So, you got a one-way plane ticket for me?
No.
Hi.
Oh, geez, there it is. I've been looking all over for this damn file. I even went by your place. Man, I can't believe I can lose something in my own desk.
I should go over these Aboriginal Shield lesson plans with Sylvie.
Listen, I got an idea. Why don't we take the 9 mils out and give them a try?
You're not supposed to fire them without the training.
I'll just show you how they feel. Come on, we never have any fun around here. Bad guys are armed to the teeth these days. We're running around with pop guns. Good thing about these, that you can get off a full clip in a matter of seconds. You're gonna jam somewhere, it's good to know your partner's watching your back with one of these in their hand. Used to be the focus of training was protecting your partner. Used to be the most important thing. Still is, to me. Here, try it.
Hey, can I give you a hand?
Oh, that's okay.
No, I don't mind. I was thinking, you know, I got a bunch of those textbooks you're probably gonna need. And they cost a fortune to buy new. And I probably can't get much for them used. Coffee rings, you know. I thought maybe I could send them to you.
Why?
Because I know it's tough. It's tough for me, and hell, you got a little kid living up here.
Nobody becomes a nurse by correspondence.
You may have to leave. Might be the best thing, though. It's a brave new world out there. You know, I got a couple of those books up in my room. Why don't you come up and have a look?
I don't think so. Hey!
Take it easy.
Teevee, don't! Stop it, Teevee! Don't hurt him! Teevee, stop it!
Come on! Get up!
Quit it, Teevee! Teevee, don't!
Jesus, Teevee! That's enough! Now.
Friggin' white people. They think they could just come in here and take over?
Hey.
He knew she was with me. At least I kicked his face in.
Teevee, stop it.
So why didn't you arrest him, huh? Scumbag deserved it. Shit!
Look, he has got busted ribs, a broken collarbone. You could have killed him.
Good.
Hey, you are the one who's gonna pay.
So what else is new?
He's pressed charges, aggravated assault, and with your priors, you're headed straight for Yellowknife.
Where's Bertha? Has she come here yet?
So, I got you some food. Maybe you want some later. So what the hell are we gonna do? I can't run the saw. We got payments to make. Can't believe you did that. I mean, you're not a kid anymore. You're a husband, a father, a partner, God help me.
TV's in jail.
I know.
What are you going to do?
He did a very dumb thing.
Huh, Kakio Deschon, but he's a boy.
Not anymore. So, you been to see him yet? How come?
I was stupid to think he'd change.
He's got the mill. He's doing pretty good.
Yeah, that's what he thinks, too. Strutting around in the coffee shop in this new jacket. He's so stupid. He wants to make the money, but he doesn't realize those guys come with it.
Not so bad.
Teevee's in jail. Again. Why do you think Elsie's so scared? I'm scared, too.
You should go and see him.
Any particular reason you changed your mind?
Just keep this animal out of my way till I get out of town. All right?
Get horseshoes up your butt, Tanya.
I want to talk to you.
So, we're talking training, and not just best efforts, but guaranteed training at a technical institute in the South. We're talking financial assistance for infrastructure, and if we hit real pay dirt, an option to joint venture with TriSun at any time.
So when we start getting rich, you start getting rich. It's that simple.
Where's Sam?
He, had to go visit his brother in Yellowknife. He's in the hospital. Cataracts.
Should have the whole council present.
TV, it's just an agreement in principle.
Well, then we should make a committee to study it.
TV, are you crazy? This is the deal we've been waiting for.
Yeah, it sounds good. But not everybody knows what this deal means.
Yeah, I have to have some kind of indication before I leave here.
This deal may not be here when Sam gets back.
Will not be here, just so we're all clear on this.
That's what I'm saying. We all got to be clear on this. Sam, Etsu, everybody. No, these deals come and go. But we live here.
Wouldn't be right to decide without Sam.
Cataracts. Sam went away because you sent him away. TV changed his mind because you told him to. You suckered me.
You suckered me first. Throwing money around, waiting for the town to jump on me.
You got something against having money? We had an arrangement. Roger drops the charges, Elsie joins the 20th century. You had a deal right in your hand.
Elsie's an elder. We treat them with respect.
Why are you letting this happen?
Because we're not ready. I thought maybe we were, but we're not. I need real consensus. Is this the end of TriSun?
Maybe. Maybe not. Even if it is, I got my hand in a few other companies.
Maybe we'll see you again.
Could be. Fishing's pretty good up here.
Sorry you called in a favor for nothing.
So what'd you get for Teevee's release? A free pass for me?
She blackmails you. You blackmail her.
Nobody in town's allowed to say what they really feel about me because they're afraid of the chief. Next election, Peter, why don't you just shoot everybody who doesn't vote for you?
I did what I had to do.
I don't want you to go. I don't want to lose you again. Ellen was served with divorce papers yesterday.
Are you sure that's what you want?
Yeah.
And one winter got so cold that the fox
Nogia.
Climbed into the rabbit's warren.
Ga.
and the two kept each other warm until spring.
Zuki.
Brian? There's something wrong. I can feel it.
You'll have to explain.
Ever since Rosemary left, you've been different. You seem distracted, off balance. With work, everything.
I see.
If you're having problems, I want to help. I'm your partner, a friend.
But you're right, there is something wrong. I've been depressed since Rosemary left. I've been fighting it, but
What can I do?
I just did it, knowing you're on my side.